A man wakes up to find himself transformed into a smartphone. He unlocks himself, opens the camera, takes a photo of the sky, and posts it on social media, writing, "I became a smartphone. With only 15% battery left, here's my location. Whoever finds me and charges me, I'll reward you generously." Internet users laugh at his post, praising him for such a creative joke, but nobody takes him seriously. The next day, the phone has only 3% battery left and is about to shut down. When a man named Insun is hiking in the mountains, he picks up the phone and takes it home. Insun charges the phone completely and discovers it has a password lock, but then the phone unlocks by itself and starts talking to him. Insun gets so scared that he throws the phone away. The phone opens a web page by itself, introducing himself as CEO Gene from a tech company who became a phone after a car accident. Insun doesn't believe him, saying someone must be controlling it remotely. The CEO says he doesn't believe it either, but that's what happened. To prove himself, the CEO opens a bank account and shows Insun the balance. Insun counts for a while on his knees. It's 10 billion won. The CEO asks Insun to enter his bank card number, saying he'll transfer 1 billion won to him as thanks. Insun thinks it must be some kind of scam, but then he realizes his own account is empty anyway, so there's nothing to lose. He enters his card number out of curiosity. A few seconds later, Insun stares at the extra 1 billion won in his account, completely in disbelief. The CEO says if Insun helps him, he'll give him another 10 billion won. Insun agrees, but there's one more condition. He wants to work at the CEO's company. The CEO doesn't hesitate and agrees immediately, but not as a regular employee, instead letting Insun temporarily replace him. Right then, Insun receives a text from the tech company notifying him that his interview didn't pass. Apparently, a few days ago, Insun went for an interview at the CEO's company. The interviewer criticized him for having no degree, no certificates, no work experience, and even insulted him in person, saying he looked like a country bumpkin. Insun argued back, without a job opportunity, he couldn't gain any experience. The two got into a heated argument. Insun got so worked up that a button from his shirt flew off, hitting the interviewer right in the throat. The old man almost passed out. After getting home, Insun regretted it immensely because he hadn't worked in a full 10 years, and now he had messed up this opportunity too. To make matters worse, his landlord said the lease was up and wanted him out. Just when Insun's life hit rock bottom, he picked up a smartphone that used to be CEO Gene. 10 years of bad luck finally turned into good fortune. As for why the CEO became a phone, Insun vaguely remembers it happened after an attack, but when Insun searches online, he can't find any news about the CEO being attacked.